Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. This is Smash Our Stash, and I think this might be my favorite collab. Maybe I say that every month. This is put on by Bourbon Creek Crafts, who is Beth here on YouTube, and there's a whole bunch of participants, so be sure and follow the hashtag. This is a hashtag collaboration. Sometimes the hashtags don't work that well, but just bounce around and see if you can find us, because you're going to find all sorts of amazing things. This month's theme was kits, and you were allowed to make your own kit, which many of you might have thought I would do because I like to do that. But I had some things that were annoying me. I had acquired Salutations #1, and I think I bought this, and I think in my mind I was like, oh, this will be a pretty good collection to just whip out a bunch of cards, and maybe they won't be that exciting, but you know, a lot of cards. And it had a blue in it that I liked. It was harder than I thought. And after I show you the cards, I'll show you what I haven't used yet and why I haven't used them. I had to turn it into cards and journals. Some of it was just too odd. So I did that. Then I thought, well, I'm not done yet. I have a mini album problem. I love to buy the kits. I just do. So I decided, okay, I'm going to open one of these that's an actual kit. I have some that are, you know, here's a cover and rings, take it from there. But this one is much smaller than I thought, by the way. Is called the Mini Star Book, and it had this paper and marbled paper. So let me show you. I do have a video of putting this together in which I took some measurements. So you might want to, if you're really interested in this book, let me know. You could probably recreate it from that video pretty easily. So cute little cover. They put the marbled paper in and the ribbon. I mean, literally, I didn't have to reach for anything except my ATG. Then this gold paper is stunning. And you flip through. Then I have these. These are going to be the actual pages that go in the journal. So they'll go right here. It said, stop and decorate now if you want to stamp on these. And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I didn't put them in yet. I think what I'm going to do is look around in my stash and get some tiny stamps. Like, I don't know what my theme is yet, but like this size, if I have them. And go through and stamp on some of these, or I don't know, maybe take a pen and make some stitch marks or something and then glue them in. And I just used my ATG to put the gold ones in, so I'll probably do the same for this. If I wasn't going to stamp them, it'd probably be like another 4 minutes to finish it. And then, assuming I did this right, I don't know, I think you just tie it with this. It's pretty fat, but I did just put it together. It hasn't even had time. I probably should have used my bone folder a little bit more on those. They were pre-scored, and I didn't really know where the train was going, so I just went. Anyway, super cute little thing, huh? Maybe not the most functional, but adorable. I bet Emily or Nancy would make this thing crazy cute, too. I would guess this has been in my stash for, I can't tell you where it came from or how it got here. Maybe you guys know. But I would guess it's been here a while. And I actually just did that. I did these earlier. I took this to the beach with me and tried to play with it. And I grabbed a few things when I went to the beach. So I had some ephemera that actually matched pretty well. And Hello Sunshine. Then when I came home, I went through and added enamel dots and stuff. And then, of course, I have little scraps or stickers on the inside. There were a lot of stickers left that I hadn't used, so I started putting them inside the cards. I think this one might be my favorite. Look at this one, Cheryl. Yellow and blue and the enamel dots in yellow. The bird was from the other ephemera pack and it was with me. I just, as I was packing stuff up real quick, threw things in that I thought color-wise would work. Grabbed a few. Stickers, an enamel dot, Get Well Soon was a cut apart from the collection. And that's what these were. And I tried to chop them down size-wise to make them work. And then I have a flower on the inside. I did a bunch of fussy cutting on some of the cut aparts I didn't think I'd use. Hello There was a sticker in the collection, so I put it with Get Well Soon. An enamel dots. Hello Sunshine. Get Well Soon, and the ephemera that I had brought with me. I think this is like a Simple Stories collection, but this is actually Echo Park. Doesn't matter, does it? Whew, this one's, you know, sometimes you just try things. I layered 2 stickers that weren't exactly the same scale, but were the same font. So It's actually, no, the front, the green is a sticker. The other one was a cut apart that I just didn't love. I put some stickers up here, stickers, enamel dots. I got a lot going on. I don't know that it worked. Thanks. I got into my fun foam when I got home. I had a bunch of card fronts I didn't know what to do with. So I fussy cut a flower out of the paper, put it on a 3-dimensional flower, and then I had fun foam that wasn't quite red, was very corally like this, and so I cut it. I call it fun foam. I don't know. It's adhesive on one side. Came into my life. Thank you. They had like banner things, and I just had a heck of a time. It did not turn out cute, but okay. Happy birthday. My favorite part of this is probably the enamel dots. Let's be honest. I like that blue. Just a note. These are cut aparts. And then I put a couple little tiny stickers from the collection. Thanks. This one has enamel dots right here. I like this paper. And then I layered this foam and some pink from the collection. Pink, peach. I don't know. I think it's peach. Pink. I don't know. Happy birthday. I was just trying to give it a bit more oomph because this is such a big pattern, right? 12 by 12 patterns are sometimes tough for me. So I layered it on some yellow cardstock and then fussy cut it and then added a little bling. Shake it off. Yes, this was one of the cut aparts from this collection. And it was like a big chunky one, like 4 by 4 inches. So I cut it down as much as I could. I don't know. Mr. Crafting and Relaxing is a big Taylor Swift fan. So am I, but I'm country, so I knew her first, is what I tell him. Then I have some close to my heart bling that Crafty Eileen sent me that I thought was like the perfect color. And they're not too thick. They're really nice. I don't know if I'll give him this card or if I'll send it to somebody, but this is what was tricky about this collection. Who would you send this card to? I don't know. Hello has some bling and shiny stuff and then some yellow fun foam. Just a note. Thanks. A whole bunch of stickers and a lot going on here. I don't know. It's kind of cute. It seems like for maybe an elderly audience. It reminds me of, was it the 80s or the 90s with the mauve and the blue? Yeah. Get well. Okay, I like this one. The yellow fun foam. Then I fussy cut an ephemera item and I popped up the flower using a scrap of this. So super cute. And then a sticker, and I just put 2 little enamel dots on there. I got out a whole bunch of enamel dots and just tried to use them up. Don't kid yourself if you think enamel dots are going to be like the coolest embellishment ever. Embellishments trend. So if you have too many of them, use those suckers up. Get well soon is a sticker, has enamel dots, and then I just put a cute little accent sticker right there. It's kind of a boring one. Rounded the corners, tried something. Thank you. I love this. It's the flowers that I love, right? Helibor, I think. One of my grandma's favorites. I have one of hers in my backyard. Then enamel dots and thank you, and layered with some mint green. I grabbed a few colors of solid cardstock when I headed to the beach. I had some yellow, some cream, and some green that almost worked. And same here. Grabbed this paper on the way out the door. Happy birthday, and with the flower and more of that bling from Crafty Eileen. And then this one of you sent me these cute little things and they were in the drawer. And I think maybe they're like for pockets and journals. I don't know that I've used them yet, but I also thought it was kind of adorable to emphasize a smaller stamp, and it wasn't so shiny that it didn't feel like the right mood for the card. So I don't know, just another fun way to use these. I don't remember who sent them to me, but anyway, if you don't use them that way, you might want to. Then here's the pile of not cards. Do more of what makes you happy. Elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. Coco Chanel. Dream big, you are magical. Dream. All good things are wild and free. Everyday moments. Smile. Let's make the most of this beautiful day. Do more of what makes you happy. This one I sort of made into a pocket already. Never give up because great things take time. There were a bunch of good vibes only sentiments. Nice sentiments. Heck yeah. I don't know. Am I going to send you a card that says that? Same Coco Chanel quote. Dream. Everything is fine. That made me laugh because one of my friends says that all the time. I mean, things could be burning down. She's like, everything's fine. Never underestimate the difference you make. I thought these were better for journals. So I took all the journal sentiments except for miss you and just a note. I don't know what those are doing in there. And I put them together. And I thought, okay, like live simply. I don't think I'm going to put that on a card and mail it to you. It feels commanding. I'm going to put all of these in the nature journal pile behind me. In fact, they were already there because I kind of forgot about you. Sorry. The other stuff that I pulled out and I already put away, so I don't want to grab it again. But there was a bunch of stuff that said, oh, wild and sweet and some love sentiments. I took all those and I put them in the pet stuff because I usually don't keep the love and all that. Mr. Crafting and Relaxing, he doesn't get that excited. He doesn't need me to make him that many cards. So that is how I smashed that collection. It had just been kind of annoying me. And I was thinking, I need to get that used up. In this collaboration, I'd really like to dig into stuff that I wouldn't have done. I would not have tackled this. I would not have tackled this. I did make a set of basketball cards this week, but those didn't count because I bought the paper this week too. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out the other collaborators. You're going to see all kinds of fun stuff you always do in this collab, and you'll get lots of great ideas. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.